Kevin Winston Jr. Now, I'm sure you all remember his father, Kevin Winston Sr. He was in the delivery room. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might not have been a delivery room.
He had a cigar.
Who knows? Who knows? At a Penn State, 6'2", 208 pounds, 21 years old, for Columbia, Maryland. This past year, just 3 games, 13 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 61.2 PFF grade. Snaps wise, 42 deep, 17 in the box, 10 in the slot. Now, you may be sitting there going, hold on, 3 games. I may not be the biggest Penn State fan in the world, but I'm pretty sure they played at least more than 3. Yeah, he had a partially torn ACL, and that ended his season pretty quickly there. He was already battling some injuries to begin with. That's why he wasn't exactly the best, overall here this year. A lot of what you have to do when you're evaluating Kevin Winston here is you got to go back to 23 and look at that tape. And you got to hope that he gets back to being fully healthy and being what he was then, if not a little better. But he's great against the run. He's aggressive, but not overly. He's not the guy that makes those mental errors because of the aggression, which is a nice combo there. Gets off blocks pretty well. He's got good size and length. He's not very good in man coverage. His hips also are not very fluid, which is part of his issue with man coverage there. He has a tendency sometimes to fall for the eyes of the QB. Like, if you're that quarterback that really knows how to move their head the right angle at that point to get the defenders to go the wrong direction, that is going to be a fun day for you to face Kevin Winston.
Yeah. Little pump fakey in there, little misleading with the eyes. Fool you.
But I feel like that's a coachable thing. If you have a zone-heavy scheme where you have guys that are a deep safety that's still going to come in occasionally and help support the run, I think Winston's got a spot. The big thing you got to do, though, is you got to look at the medicals just to make sure everything's good to go. Because sometimes partially torn is more difficult to come back from full tears.
Yeah, because you're not going to have surgery most likely on your partial tear because it
exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. So he's got to see how things are healing and see how he looks at that point and make a decision from there. Assuming everything is good medically, I'd say around 3 grade I have on him as well. But again, I don't have the medical information to know if I can solidify it that way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. Hopefully he's doing good and Dookie Howser is helping him out or whatever his doctor's name is. And hopefully it all works out there.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please,